Age and Wisdom 58, a story about gratitude. My brother sent me this morning this story, and I thought it's such a wonderful way, such a wonderful reminder, and I promise you it will change the way you look at everything today. So a hunter got lost in a jungle as he was chasing a deer, and the jungle was very dense and he couldn't find his way out, and he was walking and walking and walking, and a couple of days passed, and he got convinced that he was going to die of hunger because he couldn't find his way out. Suddenly he finds an apple tree, and he got so excited, so he started collecting 10-20 apples to keep him sustained and be able to, until he's able to find the way home. So he eats the first apple, and with the first bite he's so grateful to God, and he can't believe his luck that he found this to save his life, and he enjoys and savors every bite of that apple. The second apple that he grabs tastes good, but doesn't have the same excitement and the same flavor of the first apple. By the fifth apple, he was already like a little bit bored about eating apples and only apples. By the sixth apple, he was already complaining that the apples didn't taste very good, and he even started throwing away some apples, thinking that they were not good enough for him. What this kind of reminded me is that we tend to take for granted things that we should be grateful for and that we should treasure. We are living now in a pandemic that kind of shocked our lives, and we are about to go back to engaging with the world again, little by little. So I hope that we won't take for granted everything that we can get back, every place that we can go, every person we can come in contact with. We need to remember that each of them are like the first apple that the hunter found in the jungle. Another story that has to do with this as well is more current, and it's an old man that was hospitalized in Italy because of the coronavirus, and the doctor, he was in his 80s, and the doctor came to tell him that they had to put a respirator and that it would cost 5,000 euros per day. And the man started crying, he broke into tears. So the doctor reassured him, he said, if you don't have the money, don't worry, we will find a way to do it, don't worry about that now. And the man responded, I'm not crying about the money, I can afford that. I'm crying because for 80 years I have been breathing God's air without paying for it and without being aware of how precious it is. And I never thank God for being able to breathe air every day. So I hope that all of us remember that every smile that we see, that now we are not able to sometimes see each other smile because we are wearing masks. When we see our smiles again, to be grateful for each other and to treasure every bit of joy that we have in our lives, everything that we have that we are healthy, if we have our families, if we have a roof, if we live in a nice place. All these things that we tend to take for granted, I am asking you today to take them as a treasure, to be grateful, because the more grateful we are for things, the more things we will have to be grateful for. Have a blessed day. Be grateful. I am grateful to be in contact with you.